Is a director of the Suffolk University Political Research Center and joins us now. Thank you very much for being with us again.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right. So tell me about these numbers, because it's kind of surprising, I think, that you talk to Democrats and you say, if Hillary Clinton or Barack Obama doesn't get the nomination, who will you vote for? And you expect them to say a Democrat. They're saying, in a large number, a Republican. Why?
It's a significant number, 38%. But you have to keep in mind, certainly, that in Indiana, Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Green, Libertarian, all party affiliations can vote. So I think that's an inflated number. But even if you looked within and behind the numbers, and if you looked at just Democratic voters, you would see that a significant amount of Democrats are defecting to McCain, and that's problematic for November. Has your poll turned up any of the reasons why they feel so strongly about either Clinton or Obama, to the extent that if that person doesn't get it, they're basically abandoning ship and going to the other party? It's basically my Democrat or it's McCain. You're absolutely right. And we found an equal dispersion of points. 38 and 39% respectively will defect from Obama and Clinton to McCain. When you look behind the numbers, though, there are some troubling statistics for Democrats, like 40% of white voters would defect to McCain. 50% of independents and other party affiliates would defect to McCain, and 52% of those in the southeast region of Indiana. Now, these are parts of Indiana that are mainstream America: Clark County, Dearborn County, Floyd, Jefferson, Jennings County. This is mainstream America, and these are certainly voters that that the Democrats need to appeal to and consolidate.
Do you ask them why that is? Is it because, and this has been the rub against John McCain, that he's a Democrat in many ways than a Republican, that people feel there's not that much differentiating all three of these candidates?
I think as time goes on and this race becomes decisive, people feel obviously more connected to their own candidate. And on the flip side of that, they are more resilient to the other Democratic candidate. And this doesn't even address the fact that there are a certain percentage, 6 or 7%, that are defecting to Ralph Nader, and another 11 or 12% that are on. So certainly some business to be done at home for the Democratic Party. When
you take a look at this, for the Democratic Party itself, what it would be most troubling is that 11% undecided, not sure what they do. Is it the 6% saying, you know what, a lot of put it this way, throw my vote away by voting for Ralph Nader? Or, what would you say is the troubling aspect of the poll?
Well, the poll suggests that actually a higher percentage of Obama voters would defect to Ralph Nader more than Clinton voters. So that's certainly an added piece to this. When we look at Democratic consolidation in terms of intensity, usually Democrats will rally, about 70% of Democrats will rally behind the nominee unequivocally. And it's the challenge of time before you even address the independents in this.
David Post, that's what makes this poll interesting to take a look at. We'll be watching tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us.